In this video I will start with Vue, and we will create a new Vue project from the template. Therefore I created a folder, codedoku.com, and I opened that folder with code, Visual Code. So you need Visual Code. Once I've been in this folder, I went here to Terminal, Vue Terminal. So when you're here in Terminal, then we say the command, where is it? npm init view latest. So we start that one. From that folder we see Vue.js, the progressive JavaScript framework. Give it a name. So we say, let's say Vue Codedoku Vue. Let's say Vue Codedoku. Yeah, my Vue app, Vue Code app. Let's say like this one, Vue Code app. So that's my app now. Add TypeScript. Yes, I would like it. This because it's also in React and in Angular. Add JSX support. I would say yes. Since we do it in this case, I would like to have it. Add Vue router for single page application development. Yes. We want a Vue as a separate application. We don't only want to drop it in as a component to existing app. Add Pinia for state management. Yes, this is for when you create a variable which is available over the entire app. So if you have a username or something, if it's used anywhere else in subcomponents, then keep it like a service. Add vtest for unit testing. In this case, no. And end-to-end testing solution, no, that's not necessary for me at this moment. Add ESLint for code quality. Yes. This is it compiles or it tests or shows errors in the if you have an error in embedding a module, or in when you have capital camel case written wrong. So, and then that's it. Now add prettier code formatting. Oh yes, why not? And then we'd say scaffolding project in Vue app. Now done. And what we have to do now, we have to swap into that folder. That's right. You see, we have here now our app, and there's no the nodes folder, but all those runtime variables are not there. And for this one, we will say we are now in this folder, in the main folder, in the folder above. So we say we follow those steps. We copy this one. We say, okay, run this one. So we move ahead to the subfolder. Then we say npm install. This is necessary for when the system creates now when it adds the runtime files, the DLLs and all, everything is what is necessary. So let's say I make me a screenshot for this one at the moment. So we will say npm install, and now you see it's running. Mic. Needs a little time. And after this we may run this npm run format. I don't know why this is necessary. Otherwise, we may straight start with npm run dev. You see now those folders, you see the nodes modules inside there. That's the, let's say, the runtime stuff, which is not necessary when you deploy it. And in source, there's now the application. In source, we have the app view and the main TS. The app starts here with the main TS. That's the central point, and it loads the app view. It loads that file app view, or in this case, it mounts that stuff. And inside app view, there are a lot of subcomponents, and you see this one, hello world from component hello world. All that stuff is loaded as components. That's the big stuff from Vue. It loads, it creates components, and we're adding those components. So what we do now is we start straight with this command npm run dev. That's okay for me. Npm run development server, web server at localhost. You see now it says, okay, we have now at local, there where we are on my machine, I'm starting this localhost 5173. You see now this one, it starts this one, and we see now a website, and in this website is a left block and something on the right side. These are components. All this is components, and that's also a component, and the big block is the app view. So that's what we see here, and that's the app view, and the app view loads the hello world view, and inside the hello world view we see a lot of other stuff, and this one loads welcome items. It loads the single item, and it loads and loads and loads. These are all components in components, and that's a great deal. And this was now how to build a Vue application from the basics.